We are joined this morning by Mark Mole from Tailor-Made Charters. He's part of a duo. Marty Malden is the other part of this duo. We're here on the gorgeous May River where you all offer charters and tours. And let's talk a little bit about your background.
Okay.
Because you're kind of local, which I think is one of the most important things. And if you're going to be anywhere near Bluffton or the Hilton Head area, if you're not out on the water, whether you're local or visiting, you need to experience the water here. So tell us a little bit about your background.
Absolutely. Well, I'm from here. I've been spending a lot of time down here anyway since I was born, all through the summers and everything. Actually, in 2000, I got out of the Navy and started working as a freelance fly guide out in Colorado, Wyoming, and Montana. About 7 years after that, I made it back home to South Carolina and started Tailor-Made Charters in 2008.
All right, and you know, just to have somebody who really knows these waterways is so incredibly important. I mean, it can actually be dangerous if you don't, you know, so that says so much to actually have somebody who can navigate these waters with no problem. Now, you have a really special piece of equipment. Tell us about your boat. It's custom made, I understand.
It is a custom made Mountie boat out of Texas. All of it is absolutely custom. I put everything on it where I wanted it. You can't just go down there and pick out a boat and have it delivered to you. You have to do everything yourself on it, which is nice. It was the first one ever sold in South Carolina, and to my knowledge, it's the only one that's here. It's very, very good, stable boat. It's wide, it's long, it's easy to fish off of, and I really had all my customers in mind when I designed this boat.
And it's really cool looking, and we're going to get some other shots of that later on in the program. But now tell us about some of the charters that you offer, 3, 6, and dolphin tours as well.
Yep, absolutely.
Tell us about the services that you all offer.
Okay, on the fishing side, we do 3, 4, and 6 hour trips. The 3-hour trips primarily going to be inshore fishing, which is the light tackle. We'll go for species such as redfish, flounder, and some sea trout, which are all delicious. The 4-hour trips, the 6-hour trips, they're going to be more of a nearshore, not an inshore, but a nearshore, little deeper water, heavier tackle.
Gotcha.
We might get other species, you know, bigger sharks, some sheep's head, maybe even a cobia or Spanish mackerel, or you know, the bluefish that run out there. There's a lot of different species in between the nearshore and the offshore.
I was just going to say there's so many different options, you know, with the types of fish that you can catch, and you have all the equipment appropriate for each of those different types of fishing.
Absolutely, all top-notch equipment from Penn and Shimano all the way to Star rods.
That's just brilliant. Now, once you've been fishing, is it catch and release, or can you actually keep what you catch?
Well, some species are going to be catch and release, but anything that's legal and edible, we'll definitely take it back, and we'll go ahead and clean them and package them for you so you can have a little fish fry that night.
And nothing better than that, fresh fish,
Fresh fish
right?
is the best.
How many people can you accommodate on a tour, and what's the best approach? And you can actually make a custom tour as well, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. On the fishing trips, I like to keep it around 4. I can do 5 comfortably. 4 is really, really comfortable on this boat to fish off of. But when we get into the dolphin trips and the custom trips, we can go up to 6, no problem.
Brilliant.
At all.
And so what's the best way to actually get in touch and to set this whole thing up and get more information about you guys?
We can absolutely call me at 843-301-8949 or go and visit tailormade.com, which is a great website that I got out now.
So between you guys, you have over 30 years of experience with this. And tell us what is included with bait. Do people need to bring anything, bait and tackle?
No,
or?
we cover what we like to say is we've got everything that you need. We've got gas, we've got bait, we've got tackle, ice, and plenty of cooler space. So all you need to bring is whatever you'd like to eat or drink.
Tailor-Made Charters, come check out Mark Mole and Marty Malden, and you guys will have a fantastic time. You need to get out on the water if you're here in the Low Country. Make sure you check them out.